everybody, it's the Burly teacher. Haven't been doing a video in a while, but wanted to come at you with our trailer here. We're getting ready to head out on our trip out west to do our race in Montana, and then we're going to hang out in Montana, go to Wyoming. We're going to be hitting up Utah and then Colorado. Utah, depending on how hot it's going to be. It's supposed to be really hot out there right now, but wish us luck on our trip, and she's ready to go.
You want to get to the sign.
Glidden Lake is where we're at, and we are in the UP right now in Michigan, using my new Canon 60D here, so got to get used to it a little bit. Right, Sarah? Hey everybody, Burly teacher here in Michigan, North Dakota. We found this really cool campsite, free campsite, well, Goodwill offering on the Michigan City Duffers Golf Club. Really nice people back there at the golf club, and they got really nice, you can sort of see here, grassy spots. And they have free electric, which is awesome. And we've had 2 people come by and talk to us so far. They said there's no problem with us flying the drone. We're getting ready to cook some dinner here. But we are, I think, 12 hours still away from Glacier. But it's a really nice place. Everybody's really happy here. The gentleman that came by and talked with us said there's 358 people in the town. So what do we got cooking here tonight?
Chicken thighs.
driving from Glacier down to the Tetons through Idaho was amazing. We took a road called the Flag Ashton Ranch Road that was 47 miles of grueling driving with the car and the trailer. On the other end, we hoped that there was going to be a camping site, but all those sites were closed due to the fire that happened last August. But beautiful and gorgeous, but man, was it a challenging road. Something that we'll never do again with that trailer. So we just drove 47 miles on Ashton Flag Ranch Road thinking there'd be some camping sites. There were some, they were taken, and the others were closed due to the fires that they must have had here fairly recently. So Sarah said there is brain-eating amoeba. I don't know if I believe that, but she's going to show us the picture to prove it.
Nagliria fowleri.
Nagliria fowleri.
Amoeba commonly found in warm fresh water, enters the body through the nose and causes a rare but fatal brain infection.
The brain-eating amoeba.
I guess so. I've heard of that happening before, of people on vacation. So this is the Burly teacher coming to you from one of America's wonders here. We are in South Dakota, so can you guess where we're at? Keystone, South Dakota, so maybe that'll help you out. Still don't know where we're at yet. Yep, Black Hills. But nope, we are not here. Sarah and I have been here before, but we didn't spend much time. There's no drone flying here everywhere. Have you guessed yet? Can you see in the background? We are at Mount Rushmore. So here's a part of history that I didn't realize. Behind Lincoln's Head is something they call the Hall of Records. This is sort of a model design of it, but essentially what it was supposed to be like a vault where important documents and information could be put in. But apparently Borglum died before this could happen, and his daughter in 1998, along with some park rangers, according to the information here, put 16 porcelain panels in there of information. They sort of sealed it as a time capsule. I don't think it says when they're going to retrieve it, but it's sort of cool that I didn't know that there was sort of a Hall of Records drilled into the back of Lincoln's Head. So they did a lot of talking about how people are astounded that they can get the faces to look so good. So they used something called the ancient pointing system. Essentially what they did is they had a piece of metal that hung off of the head, and they hung a plumb bob down. and that plumb bob measured the distance of where the nose needed to be using the 1/12 equals a foot scale. So 1 inch equals a foot here. So yeah, 12 inches equals a foot. And then that's how they got everything. They just moved that plumb bob around the different points, and then they knew that's how far it needed to be based off of the scale model mask that they had looking at. Hey guys, so that's our trip. Hope you enjoyed everything. Sarah and I really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. We saw a lot of cool things. We did a lot of cool things. The Glacier Half Marathon was an amazing experience. Something I'm probably only going to do once, but we enjoyed it nonetheless. One of the great things that came out of the trip is we were in a 10-foot tiny trailer that we refurbished. And throughout that time and throughout the trip, we learned to communicate better. And that's definitely something that comes out of long cross-country trips, is you learn to be a better spouse to each other and communicating. So that was definitely something that, you know, was positive that came out of the trip. So hopefully you guys enjoyed everything. I'll start getting videos out here more on a weekly basis. So please keep liking and subscribing to the great content. It's a pleasure to do it for you guys, and I really appreciate all the people that do watch. So until next week, Burly Teacher out.
Yeah.